Hey horror fans, we're back with some more YouTube horror shorts. I think this is our 4th episode in the series. Just to kind of get a thing going for the before we get into this, don't forget to check out our TikTok and Instagram. We do some funny TikToks, and we're starting to get into some more creepy ones, so you'll see a lot more of those coming through. Also, we are trying to name the shadow figures back here behind us, the green-eyed one and the red-eyed one. So leave a comment on what you'd like the name to be, and if we find a good one, we'll pick it, or if there's a popular one, we'll make that it. But this first video, to kind of get into it for what we got coming up, is Disguise by Tyler. I am going to butcher that. It's Swedish, I would say.
I'm going to say Zakowski.
That is not whatever you just said. Anyway.
Zakowski.
Yeah, it's 3.25 subscribers. Is this his video?
Yeah.
Let's click and look into it real quick.
I see it right there.
Okay. Written and directed. Okay. So it is his video. So let's get into it. I liked his little intro there. That music was a nice touch.
Shook my insides, honestly.
Yeah, that deep bass.
Yeah.
Hello?
That's racist.
Hello?
That's when you just tuck your head back under the covers.
And go to bed, yep. It's like, nope.
If you don't let them in, they can't get in.
No, Jason's a different movie. Oh, that Jason. Never mind.
God, I hate you. Why would you try to wake me up? Like, I'm gonna do something better than you can do something. Like, could have used those earlier on the desk.
Yeah, we really could have. Wasn't a big jump that actually did kind of cause me to shift a little bit. Which I'm also listening to at full blast, so if I'm talking a little louder, sorry.
I had to turn it down. I couldn't hear you at all. These are really good noise canceling. So.
Phenomenal sound effects.
Can we talk about how that's like the best invention in human history?
The ladder?
Pull down door that comes with the ladder.
Yeah.
Like, that's genius.
I don't know, man. I'm a fan of sliced bread.
That's pretty good too. I hate sliced bread, honestly. They don't make the slices thick enough.
This was Final Destination. That thing would snap in half and impale her.
Pretty sure it already is going to snap in half. I don't know if it's going to impale her, but...
Oh no! Just already no. Just no.
Yeah, no.
Like the hell was that? Who has that in their attic?
You got a scarecrow and some sort of Halloween. It's alright. It's gonna. Just chilling. You got jump scared.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't a big one, but a little bit. Yep.
Yeah. Pretty sure that witch is turned a little bit.
Which way?
That's what I'm just chucking the chicken at him. So is it like a weeping angel or
I had to scratch my face so I missed that. But I'm guessing I just moved.
yeah, no.
Oh, it completely went away.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
Just gonna make my way over to the ladder now.
I'm gonna dive down the ladder head first. That sucks.
Not anymore.
Oh. Jason, quit playing, man.
Okay. Okay.
You see him, go get him.
I think the last thing I'm gonna do is approach the thing I just saw standing.
I'm flipping it, the end around, impaling him with the back end, for sure.
It's not sharp enough.
It might be. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody with some common sense.
So what?
It's her doppelganger.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's a disguise.
How did you? Your life was mine. I took it from you. I'm taking it back.
that one kind of had some ups and downs for me, but we'll get into that as we're unpacking it.
Yeah.
So as I've mentioned before, our rating system is really just kind of based on opinion. We really weren't going to stick much into it, but based on some recent feedback, I think we're going to try to like give an average and like kind of solidify how we do it. So this time it may not be perfect, but we're going to work on it as we go. Let us know in the comments if this is better or worse or whatever. We're always open to feedback. But so let's go ahead and go with our first thing we always do, which is ambience. Now I'm going to give them a lot of props on the ambience. I'm gonna say 4, just because there was like a lot of like little noises in the background. There were like the light had that humming effect, or the humming noise they put to it, the creaking of the ladder as they pulled it down. There was just the chicken. And then it was an interesting watch. Like
like the amount of the very well played on like the darkness and having to use the flashlight.
So 4 for that. I'm gonna give. So you're in agreement?
Yeah, 4.
Okay. So acting, it wasn't the. I'm gonna say it was pretty average. 3. We've yet to really find one that pushed more than a 3.5. So I can't wait till we find that one that actually is just like, wow, these guys need to be like in A-listed movies.
Yeah,
Like,
I'd give it a 3.
6 or 3. Okay. So
Monster.
2.
So I'm gonna give it a 3 because of the plot of the monster too. Very interesting how she snuck in and attacked the monster that
Took over her life. I kind of didn't like that twist, honestly.
I thought it was just interesting.
It was different.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
Okay. And then last but not least here, we're going to do the overall creep factor. I'm going to call that a 3 as well.
I'm toward. See, a 4 is whenever I'm like really like, oh my god. So I'm gonna have to give it a 3. I don't like doing like 3.5. I don't like doing half points. So yeah, I'm gonna have to say 3. Although I was creeped out the majority of the time. Like there wasn't a point in time where I was comfortable watching that.
So that means this one actually averaged out a 3. So I don't know what the max possible score is. A 5. I'm an idiot. Please edit that out. I just realized what a max will be the average of all of them.
Yeah.
Please edit that out.
No.
Okay.
I'm good.
So 3. So overall, it got an average. I'd call it a C, and I think yours would have been just a little bit higher, so C+.
Yeah. Honestly,
Not bad. Like,
yeah.
So I would like to very much make it clear that like nothing we have watched so far has been bad. It's not like we could do better or anything like that. It's just a natural feel for how we feel they did.
So up next we have The Doll by ACM Official. We do a lot of reactions to ACM Official. They're a fairly popular page, a fairly big page, and I mean they're releasing stuff pretty frequently because most of the stuff that we react to is. Well, I'm not looking at us. I'm looking at.
Sorry, we're trying to get better production, so we're like prodding each other whenever we see like not looking at the camera and things like that.
Sorry.
We know we're horrible at it.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to look at the this down here. But yeah, 216 views in 2 days.
That's pretty good.
They're uploading like a lot. Every single video we see of theirs is...
I will say this. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I will say this. We did watch one of theirs in one of our videos that I think was my lowest rated one.
Yeah.
The bow hunting guy. I think that was an ACM, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was ACM.
That one wasn't great. So let's see if they boost that up this time. For me, anyway.
Molly, happy birthday, girl. Bye, you guys.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to us soon.
Yeah.
We won't get that many gifts, but it's okay.
I don't get gifts anymore. I'll be
You're a
lucky to get.
monster.
I'll be lucky to get cake.
I mean, we know somebody that works at a cake place. So.
We do. Oh yeah, we do. It's a cookie place.
I mean, cookie cake is cake. Can I just point out that she's a monster for eating that with her hands like that?
Oh, she's
She-
got one she missed.
Pinched it. That's awful.
Oh, that's right. This is a doll one. I forgot. I forgot to silence my phone. I'm sorry.
Let's
Let's
switch.
Boo.
fix that real quick. Yeah, dolls are like a major creep factor for me, especially these old-timey porcelain ones. Like, they're horrible to me.
Haha.
I have a
Very
story I'll
funny.
tell in the breakdown.
What is?
The doll. I just found it. The note was a nice touch, by the way. I totally forgot about that old story.
What are you talking about?
Didn't you leave me a doll as a joke?
No. Now will you tell me what's going on?
Someone left a doll for me, and it had a note attached saying, "Let's switch." You know, like in that old story?
What story?
The possessed doll one. You receive it as a gift, and if you don't give it to someone else by midnight, the spirit inside switches bodies with you. Remember?
Oh yeah. Ugh, that story always creeped me out. It's almost midnight. Who are you gonna give it to?
Yeah, right.
Well, send me a photo. I want to see what it looks like.
Okay, give me a second. The doll's gone.
I guess we're playing.
Julie, let
Emily
me
wants
call
to
you
play
back.
now.
What's wrong?
That's kind of rude. Just hang up on it like that.
Yeah.
The crescendo is what caused that, not the
Okay,
actual doll.
you're
though.
going outside.
Or give it to a homeless person. I feel like that's the safest trade-off.
Just doom a random person.
Pretty much.
In here.
I think
mean-
I'm gonna like being you. Let's switch. Now, Molly. Don't cry.
Okay, so let me bring up the little criteria here. Ambience, I'm gonna give it a 2. Didn't feel enticed.
Are you doing that because she ate the cake with her fingers?
That does not help. But it didn't draw me in.
So okay, let me correct you on something. So if it did something that made you feel something, is that an increase or a decrease? From an acting standpoint, or from an
No.
overall?
That's just bad. I don't care if that I don't think she was acting there. I think she just eats cake that way, and I don't agree with that at all.
So what you're saying is she did a really good job portraying it.
I guess.
I'm not trying to judge your opinion on just, because I'm going to say a 3. It wasn't like an overly ambient, but it wasn't bad.
I'm still gonna give it a 2. It did not sit with me well. Acting, I'm gonna give it a 3.
I'm going to say 3.5.
I don't like halves. They mess up my scoring.
Okay.
I mean, you can do a half if you want to. Me personally, acting was like a 3.
So, I want to bring up something that we talked about in the last one with like the psycho snap, and this the reason I had an issue with the bow guy from the other one they did. So, bring it back up to the the overall, and I want you to go back to where she like actually the doll like took over her, like she sat up.
Yeah, it was cool.
Cause that was a whole demeanor change to me. Her voice, the voice changed, the little smile, like.
Now, Molly. Don't cry.
And it's not the voice; it's literally like her persona
Yeah.
shifted. She did a really good job with that.
Yeah,
So actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna say 4.
that's fine.
I'm gonna say 4. It didn't quite blow me out my chair, but it was good. It was real good. So now let's go over to the actual monster. Once again, I admit I have a thing with dolls. I hate dolls. I hate them more than anyone will ever know. As a matter of fact, the story I was going to tell is I went to stay with some friends of mine years and years ago. And we went to their grandmother's, and the room I got to stay in was this like old sewing room, and they put like a pallet down for me. And before they cut the lights out, I didn't even realize it, that there was these China dolls all around the room on this top shelf, and I'm talking hundreds of them. So literally I'm laying there trying to sleep, and I roll over and I look up and I see all these China dolls just staring down at me. Like I literally like did not get any sleep that night. That's how bad I hate dolls.
Yeah.
That being said, this one didn't really do like an overly creepy thing, so I'm gonna say probably a 3-4, pretty par for the course.
Yeah, the monster too. I didn't see enough of it. It's not.
Okay. And so next would be the total creep. Once again, these are dolls to me, and that to me that is just a naturally higher creep factor, so I'm gonna say 4.
I'm sticking with my theme here. I didn't find the video that enjoyable. The creep factor for me was a 2. It was not. I wasn't creeped out by the doll itself.
Okay, that's fair.
I just don't have a thing with dolls. So up next we have Thirsty by ACM Official. This was uploaded 11 months ago. It has 600,000 views. I've never seen it before. So let's get into it. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
You jumped a little bit.
Let me see your phone.
No. Fine.
Who is she?
No one. I was just scrolling.
Really? Shows you liked a bunch of her photos and even commented, "Damn girl, I'd drink you right up."
I was just being funny. It's just a joke.
What a piece of crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. You're thirsty.
Need water.
He's dating a witch.
Definitely getting some Stephen King Thinner vibes.
Just start looking it up off the floor, man.
Like I said, you're thirsty.
Just walked out like a boss. Well, she didn't kill him, so I don't think he deserved to die for that, but definitely now he should be single. But let's unpack that. So
that was just a weird one.
Yeah, it really was. I don't really know how well the scoring's gonna go because I don't really know if that was a horror film.
That wasn't a monster, so I mean I can't really give it a score for that being a monster.
That being said, we have decided we're gonna change up the scoring system yet again during the video, so just let us know which one you like.
We'll fix it eventually. Sorry. We're good on a roll.
So as far as the ambience go, I'm gonna say a 3. Pretty standard mill, run of the course, nothing special, nothing bad.
I really don't even know what to say about it. I'd give it. I mean, it's pretty much just 3s across the board, except for monster. Without that was just a very average video for me.
Yeah, I would say we could probably just go 3 across the board on it, honestly.
Yeah.
That being said, I liked it. I mean, her little like bad bitch moment where she like, I told you were thirsty and just walk out. That was good.
Walk out.
Like that was good. I like that.
Yeah, give it. Let's see.
Not a horror movie though.
No, that was just a short film. Take out the horror point.
But so 2 from ACM that wasn't bad today. Well, for me anyway. One was.
No, one wasn't great.
But anyway, like I said at the start of the video, we are trying to name our shadow figures. So please leave a comment in the comments. I guess that's where you would leave them.
Yeah, you wouldn't leave them on the like button. But if you want to hit that too, that's
Like buttons are appreciated. Or if you want to conduct a seance and have the names of the shadow people like appear to us, that's cool too.
that'd be pretty awesome, honestly. If you can do that, I won't sue you. Just
Why would you sue them?
because I might need the underwear.
Anyway, this has been our 4th reaction video. I think this one went pretty good, so let us know in the comment how we're doing if you'd like to see improvements. Also, any videos that you would like us to watch, please put in the comments, or paranormal footage, or any content you might like to see us try. Like I said, we've got some different things we're going to try, and hopefully we'll see what really works for the channel. But anyway, it's been fun. We will see you in the next one. See you later, horror fans.